Hello, my name is Russell Schlup, and I'm doing a screencast for lab2 forms, validation, and for loops. And here's my form. Okay, and I'm just going to have Chrome autofill it for me, but I won't fill in the URL, so Google. Alright, so if I put numbers here, it doesn't accept it. It only allows letters. Same as last name, only letters. This one allows numbers, letters, and a period. This one allows just numbers, just letters. This one, the state's kind of a select, so you can't really do anything else with that. This one allows numbers and a dash. So let's say there's 4 more there. It will go through. Let's just show you right here. Let's see, it went through right here. This will go through as long as it looks like an actual email, so bogus. It won't go through. It's not a real email because it doesn't have an ampersand. This one only allows numbers, letters, dashes, and parentheses. So 760, 960, 7096, 1234, 123. This will go through. See, it has dashes. And then this will only go through if it has HTTPS in the beginning. If, like, I just type google.com, it won't go through. See, was not typed incorrectly. And there you go. You asked for the first few to be in a text area, which they are, and then the last ones to be displayed below the text area. Alright. Here's my code for this assignment. So, what happens is these are the states in an array, all the way out. That way I didn't have to type out each one. Options, errors, and non-form have defaults for a reason, and I'll show you that here when we get to it. Values, these are the defaults for the values. When you get them the first time, they will be blank. So down here in body, the error message is blank right here, blank at the first time. The values are all blank, so these will all the values of the input fields will be blank. The options is in here in this else statement, so options for each state, it will create the select for the states. No form is actually a Boolean statement for this right here, the body, to actually run or not. That way the form will not display again if it actually goes through correctly. So only if all of these come out perfectly fine. If there's no error, what will happen, this error right here will have something in it. If the error is still blank from the beginning, right here, then it will turn no form off. Right here, it will turn this whole body section off and replace the body section with this text area and things that pull out the posts. All these if statements right here are for form validation. These are all regex right here with the preg match, so it would be A to Z, lowercase, capital case, lowercase, capital case numbers, a dash, and a period. This is for the address because, you know, SR-903 is an actual street, so I included dashes. 0 to 9 and a dash, so the zip code. So if you have 5 and then dash and then 4. This one, however, filter var, was included with the PHP along with the filter var email, which kind of helps me out a little, so I didn't have to actually find a regex for that. Options, this will fill the options. Okay, this is the options for the state, so it repopulates with the state you chose. instead of having to redo the state over again. How it gets repopulated every time. Right here, if it's set, then it will actually, instead of using these default blank variables, they will actually be filled and populated. And so these will actually run correctly because they will actually have things inside them instead of just blank strings. That's about it. Right here is where everything gets echoed out. At the bottom, HTML. I did everything in one PHP file. I just, wrote the HTML in strings. And that concludes, well, yeah, that pretty much concludes my demonstration for Lab 2 forms, validation, and for loops. Thank you. Have a nice day.